those chapters that like, well, we've had this conversation, I think, and maybe not just with you, but like with other people, but like, you can tell when a development team actually loves the game that they make, and you
Yeah.
can see the passion in it, and you can also tell when a development team couldn't give two tosses and it is just for the money.
But
And
the
the
thing
last
is,
couple of but that's it's a personal opinion, obviously,
yeah.
but like that's how I personally felt about like the last few chapters, because for me it kind of felt like here's some killers that are basically BTEC copy and paste versions essentially of other killers we've already released. But hey, you get a shirtless skin of the new survivor, and hey, let's give you a skimpy fucking outfit for the new girl, e-girl killer.
Yeah, but
And
also yeah, no, no, carry on.
yeah, go on.
I was going to say the counter that though, like to be fair, I probably have the opinion most people don't have, because they're like, oh, the past two chapters, you know, the Knight and the Skull Merchant were boring, but you know, as you know, someone who plays DBD all the fucking time, I don't really agree with the whole thing that the last two chapters were shit. I think the Knight was one of the most ambitious killers they've
They
done. Yes, he was
were.
boring, but there was so much shit new they added to the Knight. There's no other killer in the game who can spawn guards and like do a little patrol and stuff. There's no killer in the game who can like have the
Yeah,
potential like him. But people
it's
unfortunately used him in the
still.
free gen meta. If he didn't come out in the
Yeah.
free gen meta, people would be praising the Knight. The Skull Merchant, on the other hand, yeah, it's really fucking lazy, but you know she did also add some new gameplay mechanics, kind of like with the drones
Nah,
and stuff. They're
she's
boring,
boring.
but
She's
yeah, she is boring,
It
and
it
she is a reused asset from oh, what was the game Behavior made that died? But yeah, anyway, that's my thing. Like, yeah, Skull Merchant was bad. I'll agree with everyone to the hill fucking, you know, whatever the saying is. But the Knight, I'm of the opinion that he would have been amazing and people would have loved him if he didn't come out with a free gen meta. Because he is just so different. There's no other killer in the game like the Knight. I've never had an issue with him. Even when in the free gen meta, I never had an issue with him.
thing is, I'm
You did
not
have
in
an issue with
anyone.
him when he first came out, though. Like every killer.
Yeah, thing is,
Well, yeah,
I'm
but that's the
not
thing.
in
The only issue I had was he was buggy when he first came out. But every killer is.
Yeah, see, I'm not in anyone's camp, like survivor or killer, because like I see points from both sides. Like, I mean, I saw something today because like I know obviously a lot of people are shitting on one of the survivor perks, saying, "Oh, it's so overpowered, like
Yeah, the
it's game
toolbox one.
breaking." But then like I also saw someone else's comment, which I do actually completely agree with, where they put, "Oh, everyone constantly bitches about new perks to the point that the devs nerf them." And then we all complain that everyone keeps running the same meta builds. It's like, what do you want? And I completely agree with that. You can't like every time they release a new perk and it's a fun one or something new to play with, and then it gets nerfed, so then no one wants to play it. So then everyone just keeps running the same adrenaline, sprint burst, unbreakable. It's like that.
Also,
That's where
yeah,
the
but
game just loses its boring.
A counter argument to that though, the devs don't change the meta enough. That's people want shit perks to get buffed. People want that. People don't want new strong perks. That just makes the meta even more boring. They want the underdog perks to, you know, be good for a more variety. Which I think the whole perk rework of like I think it was last year. I think that's why so many people enjoyed it, because yes, it created a fucking toxic meta, but it was new to the game. And I think they need to do something like that again.
I think the game just needs to delete itself.
Good,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, do you know, I think it is personal opinion, isn't it? And I think it depends on how
I
the
just think
game's
it's boring.
I think it,
New
yeah,
gens,
I think
that's
it's,
it.
I think it's the
Older
way the
gens,
games, I think it's the way the game's treated you, right? Like, I mean, obviously, if you like, obviously, Gav, you still enjoy it, but like, I mean, from watching Daz's video,
I never
from
said I
like
still enjoy DVD. I just said I play it.
yeah, Spirits PPB, and I
I've been
think
playing
like,
longer than him. Get fucked, nerds.
No one either.
mm, mm. But I think the point is like, if you've been with the game even 2 years, which is quite a long time, and having been a fog whisperer, like, you know, he wanted the game to do well and wanted to see like positive improvement. And obviously I think one of his biggest things, like he said, was the fact that like so many people were still getting DDoSed, and that's not gone away. And I think that's my issue with the game. Not so much, I couldn't really give two shits about the meta. Trying to whack out a gen in 30 seconds by yourself running all of those perks is fun for you. So I don't really care about that. But what I care about is when development companies like, you know, my issue is that every fucking chapter there's a massive game breaking bug, or they have to keep like disabling maps that literally have just come out,
Give
or
us back any means necessary.
yeah, or like, you know, a killer has to get removed because they've turned invisible for absolutely no reason. Like, you know,
Or also the fact that
it's
Merciless Storm has been bugged for about 6 months and they still not disabled it.
every single chapter and every single patch there is a new bug. They've had DDoSing for the past 2 years or whatever the fuck it is, which they've not fixed.
To be fair to them, though, they did say on the stream they're bringing in a lot more new measures, and I think they said they're working with a company who specialises on this. Working with a company who's worked on massive games on safety
All I'm
and
gonna
stuff.
say is,
So
if they
I have
change
confidence in
some,
them.
if they change the Massacre game and that comes out and that does well, I'll tell you now.
Yeah,
Doing well
I
so
do.
far.
I've not watched any gameplay on it. I don't want to
Axel,
spoil
no,
it.
3 killers against 4 survivors.
That sounds
okay,
broken.
so I
That
only
sounds
watched.
broken.
So I only watched half of Dowsy's video because he was on the PPB, and so I only watched half. He was playing one of the killers, and it looks fun. I mean, I would need to watch them
I'm
play
gonna drop this, I
Survivor
get
as
5 gen.
well, but the killer side seems fun. You can't just go straight into killing people. You actually have objectives first. So like I mean they're obviously going to change it because it's still in development. But so like what I saw was things like obviously, you know, there's 3 killers and it's Leatherface, and then I can't remember the name of the other 2.
Yeah, so there's the cook, and then you
Yeah,
Hitchhiker.
But
You got
Hitchhiker.
Leatherface, Rubberface, and
but-
Maskface.
That's the one. But Leatherface actually well, unless they change it, because it's not set in stone at the moment. But Leatherface starts the game, ironically, in the basement.
The Survivor is better. There's a thing about noise, and if you make too much noise, the killers can see where you are.
But the same for the killers. There's like yeah, there's different kill sets. Yeah, there was like when you walk through certain doors, but it activates when killers walk through as well. So I think either side can see. Yeah, but either side can see when you walk through these doors that have sound detectors. You can see when someone's come through that door. I think that's both sides. And then things like I think Leatherface is the only one that's able to break through certain things, but on the flip side he can't get through the small gaps or crouch under areas, so like the other 2 has to be the ones to go after them if they manage to escape through those bits. So it's kind of like, I think the idea is really you're supposed to work as teams, because like the killer's supposed to be like, okay, we need to try and corral them into Leatherface, whereas the survivors are trying to be like, okay, we need to like fuck off. I didn't watch the rest of it. I only watched 15 minutes of the video, so
Is it because you were at work?
no, I just couldn't bother. I didn't watch that much of Dowsy's videos anyway, so ironically, I only watched the hardcore survivor.
Yeah, I'm pissed that he said he's not bringing out the last season, the
The
last
last
episode. I'm pissed about that.
episode is
He's not
really
doing it. He's not bringing it out.
disappointing.
He's not bringing it out.
I mean, he did say, oh, the thing is we can watch the VOD, it's on Twitch, but...
Yeah, it's not as good as edited.
Let's
I
go.
saw people in the comments trying to defend him, like, oh yeah, but his editor walked out with him. But literally in like the first 2-3 minutes of the video, he's going, oh, I'm editing my videos again. So stop being a lazy cunt and just upload the fucking thing as like a final goodbye to
but
DVD.
I mean, like he said, like...
Jeez.
But yeah, you're pretty, it's pretty funky sounding, but we can hear you.
Sound like him in the fucking tunnel.
It actually does sound like he's on the tunnel.
She's dead.
Wow, he's so inclusive. He just said everyone's mom's gay.
He's not wrong.
Like, no one's gonna beat the shit out of anyone. It's only online. That's why people trash talk, because we don't get beaten up.
You so toxic on DVD. I'm really toxic.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my.
Oh my Nelly!
Could you imagine the half killer?
Oh my god.
Guys! That's his power. Guys!
Mine, I think, what would they call him? The nobleman?
No, he'd be called the prefect. 100%.
The Lord?
Yeah, his first perk would be slapping cheeks. Second perk would be what do you
Din
mean?
dins.
What do you mean? And his third perk would be
I think what do you mean should be my Mori.
fucking hell. His third perk would be peasants. That's it, peasants.
Oh my god.
He chucks money at people and they're like, no, and he's drowning in money.
I hate him.
No. Tap that milk on.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Josh.
Christ. No! Oh my god, I hate him.
Oh. Oh.
Fucking hell.
This is why he's on Share Factory all the time. It's not fucking uploading videos, isn't it?
What?
Oh my god.
I love the fact that people are literally like so entitled. No, I'm tunneling you because you're doing all that shit.
Oh. Oh. Can you not say it like that? Oh, I don't like that. Oh,
Yeah. No,
you two
okay.
actually meeting up? When?
Well, time will tell.
Huh? Oh, so that's like how we're gonna meet up. So never.
No, Christy, I promise. Oh my god, dude. This is just how people just give up. No? But I'll literally have everyone just give up to me.
Yeah, but I'm out on Monday, so I can't stay on too late.
Where you going?
I'm out Sunday as well, so I can't
Where you
stay
going?
on too late tomorrow.
Where you going?
Third time now.
None of your fucking business.
We want to know. You going in
I-
You
Kent?
fucking tent.
Going to the Kent pub. Have some Kent Mill.
No.
Go on.
Can you guys hear me twice?
Oh.
Ew, I can hear myself!
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, brand new parts. That is so good. Gareth, I gotta show you this.
Alright, I'm back on PlayStation now.
I can
I'm showing
hear
you this.